Hello, everyone. My name is Alex Pennington, and welcome to tonight's 2-Minute Tips. Question for you. Have you ever found yourself in the position where you have been writing for weeks and it's just not working? You dread sitting down to write, you don't even really know why you're doing it, you just have a negative outlook. You are not the first person to struggle with writing motivation. Writing is hard. It takes months at a time, and it's not easy to stay motivated for months. But my first tip for you tonight is to approach the page with confidence. Believe that you can do this. You are good at writing because you're probably a lot better than you give yourself credit. But that being said, I want you to think, is this the story that you should be writing? If there is something else that makes you excited to write, go write that. Don't force yourself to write something you're not enjoying. There's no rule that says you have to write this because you started this story. No. Go write what makes you excited to write. But my second tip is if you are a couple chapters into your story and you've hit a wall, you are not sure where you're going, you know where you want to go, you know where you are, but you have this gap that you just cannot get over. I want you to do two things. One, just try to skip it. Say, here, something happens here, and move on. And usually that might be able to get some creative juices flowing. But it might also do this. If you can go and write the entire rest of your story without that scene, delete it. It's not necessary to your book. You can often edit out something that's just not working because if you don't want to write it, why is it in your story? But my third tip is if you're just not enjoying writing, go take a break. Go take a month off. Go read some books. Go do something else you enjoy. You might even have some new ideas that help actually fix your problem. And probably when you come sit back down, you're gonna be excited to write again. There's nothing wrong with taking a break. Your story is not going anywhere. You can do this. You just have to keep writing. Not every day if it doesn't work, but just do your best. Writing is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Thank you all for listening, and please comment your own tips down below or give me a suggestion that you might want to hear me talk about. Thank you all.